First time I used Maximum Action Pellets was last year. I was on a trip to Malvoisin, which is one of the Angling Lines lakes in France. A fairly prolific lake. We'd had a lot of fish from £3 right through to over £30, and after a couple of days the action dried up. And Sean showed me some of the Maximum Action Pellets and suggested that I tried them. Within 20 minutes of actually clipping on a PVA bag, I was starting to get liners and action, and within a few minutes after that I had my first fish. I'm sure the attractant is down to the fact that the individual ingredients break down very, very quickly. The flavours are released into the water very, very quickly. The cloud that it creates as the pellets break down is almost immediate, and the attractants of dragging the fish in within minutes. I've also used these with great success on the River Trent in particular for barbel fishing. One of my favourite methods of barbel fishing is to use an open-ended feeder, and I usually crumb boilies, or I use small pellets, and I use a heavily flavoured ground bait plug in each end to keep the pellets and boilies in. I cast very, very frequently to create a flavour stream actually going down the river, using the current to actually attract the barbel into my swim. The Maximum Action Pellets are ideal for a situation like this because of the breakdown. During the day the feeding period may be only minutes, and what you really want to do is to take advantage of that short period of time when the fish are feeding. We don't want to actually feed them with our baits and attractants, we want them to actually take the hook bait. And in these situations, the Maximum Action Pellet creates that attractive cloud, but what it doesn't do is feed them. It was particularly successful last year, and I used Raja Spice. And over the winter period last year, when the river was in flood, in the evening sessions that I did, some which were only 4 or 5 hours, I had as many as 5 doubles in an evening session. And these were fish in the 10 to 12 pounds range.